I guess we'll get started.
Not that we already had.
I feel like I should leave that in there.
I thought we already started.
No. Welcome.
Newscast.
Yeah. Breaking news. Technically, this is supposed to be our second episode of the new year. Because we already shot one.
Oh, all right.
But that one was bad. Really because of my fault and my coughing. So we're going to just leave that in the archives and maybe we'll do something with it towards the end.
Or you can just put it up.
But this is, not,
just
you know?
throwing it out there.
I'm not. I can choose not to do that. You know?
You're right. All right. I'm just asking.
I'm the one with the scarf.
I'm just saying.
And I get to do what I say. As we all do, as we have the right to free will. And we can do what we want. But that being said, this is officially episode 27, if I'm correct. The first episode of 2019. I feel bad Edward's not here, but he's here in spirit. In the shape of a chili cheeseburger.
Yeah, cheeseburger. Woo!
That's Edward.
Bobos.
And Bruce is about to eat him.
Go get it, bro.
Alive.
Oh my god. I don't want it.
Just throw it away. I just coughed into the mic again. I need to disinfect it. You
say that all the time.
I do though. I have the Lysol wipes, and I even have the spray.
Why doesn't she have a fucking mic?
You can hear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Start whispering.
Yeah. Why do you think I ask you questions sometimes, and then you can?
She's gonna mouth things to us now.
You know what? I'm just get straight to the breaking news. Are you done, intern? All right, thank you.
Don't even carve by her name.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
intern.
Like, are you done? Let's see. Okay, so my 3 bites of the week. I think they're pretty. 2 are quite interesting. One is rather interesting, and I would like to present a question to you.
All right.
As to that
Why are you being so formal, bro?
Because I have the scarf on today. It's really oh god. But.
All
right. So the first thing is, I don't know if you've seen this, but a man was locked inside a 24-hour fitness after it closed. Now, as you can see by my size, I'm not familiar with recreational fitness centers. So just quick, aren't all 24-hour fitnesses supposed to be open
24 hours.
24 hours?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's not.
I don't
then
get
why
that.
they call 24-hour fitness?
Call it sometimes 24 hours.
Yeah, right.
Or call it 24 hours within the week.
Every other day.
Yeah, every other day.
She's a representative of 24-hour fitness, bro.
Sorry, we're talking smack.
Don't ruin my corporation, please.
Well, the thing is, so the guy,
yeah.
His name is Jonathan Santos. So he was working out, and then he was in the locker room, and one of the employees, so they closed it right when he was in the locker room. I guess either changing or ready to work out, something. He was in there. The employee acknowledged him, according to Jonathan. The employee didn't say, hey, we're closing, or this and that. He was just like, hey, what's up? He walked away. Jonathan came out, tried to leave, and the doors were locked. So then he was kind of like, what? So when I first read this headline, I thought, man, like, how long was he stuck in there? I imagined it was going to be for hours.
Yeah.
But then I realized he probably had a phone. And it was smart because the first thing he did was call another 24-hour fitness.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey, I got locked in, this and that, da-da-da-da. And luckily, it was another 24-hour fitness that was actually open 24 hours, which, again, is confusing to me. So they came, and it's funny because in the short minute video that the news report releases, he was talking about, like, yeah, so, the guy came back. There was no apology. There was nothing.
Just open the door.
And then he said the employee told him, which I think is the funniest thing. Again, like he said, the employee acknowledged him, but didn't say anything about closing. Then he said the employee, the first thing he said was, dude, I told you we were closing. So then he was kind of upset about that. So they called the actual 24-hour the news place they called, but no comment from the actual location.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was funny. I'm like, I would assume that it's open 24 hours as well. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. You get locked in the gym.
It's kind of what the guy said. Dude, I told you it was closing.
Yeah, I was like, I would have been like, what? But I feel like a gym is probably one of the worst places to be locked in.
Why?
Because let's say you don't have a phone. You don't have a phone. Like, what are you gonna do?
Just work out.
What? Or what if you get hungry?
I'm sure there's food somewhere. Yeah.
All right. What if they're
They got,
like locked?
protein bars or some shit. Well, you gotta break the glass. It's their fault.
Is there for
for
they come in,
locking me inside
there's just
the
like
gym, bro.
stains everywhere, blood on the floor. Like, what the freak? I was locked in. How long? One night. Like, just broken glass.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But you're right. It's what I imagine is like a Planet Fitness where they have like the food and the snacks and the little fridge and stuff.
Yeah.
I could see that, but imagine there not being anything at all. I could see myself getting locked inside a Walmart or a Target. That would be fun. I mean,
that would be fun.
I wouldn't want to live there forever, but that would be fun. Like, hey, what? Open up one of the basketball things, inflate the ball,
just start balling right there, dude.
Yeah, and like you have to use the whole store as a court, so you have to go through 4 aisles and then you can shoot. I want to, but yeah, that would be one of my worst nightmares, getting locked inside a gym, because then I'd be like, I might as well just work out. Might as well. Why would I want to do that?
I'm pretty sure it'd be dark too, no? Don't they shut
Yeah,
off the lights?
yeah, they do shut off the lights.
That'd be kind of scary.
That'd be kind of scary.
Especially if you don't know how to turn the lights on.
Yeah, you're like, and then the power switches that power on the machine.
You just hear shit turning on.
Yeah, no. Or like you for sure believe that no one else is in there. You just hear a shower running.
I'm breaking the glass to get out, bro.
Or a treadmill, or like when they drop weight sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's just a ghost story now.
Like, yeah, it's just changed. It's just ghost story. But yeah, so that happened. I thought it'd be kind of amusing to talk about that. Because again, he got locked in a 24-hour fitness that apparently is not open.
It's not open
24 hours. But to you, my friend Jonathan Santos, it's okay. I think it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah. So moving on to the next one. And that report was from, if I'm correct, ABC7 Chicago, but it took place in Spring, Texas, and this happened last Friday.
Oh damn!
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. Damn, today's Saturday, huh? Goodness gracious. So the next story is from, I believe, Houston 11, or Houston 11 News, Houston, whatever. I don't know. I just find these tweets and I'm like, oh, this is fascinating. So I just think this is interesting in relation to the most recent end to the teacher strike and whatnot.
Yeah.
So in Colorado School District, they officially said no more Mondays and they moved to 4-day weeks. So their week starts on Tuesday, ends on Friday.
For all schools? For LAUSD?
Well, within that Colorado School District.
No. Oh, okay. I thought
I was like, what? No, in Colorado.
Oh, all right. That's crazy, bro.
So, essentially, the main reason as to this move was essentially to save money.
Oh.
And then reading, I'm like, oh, okay, makes sense. Like, for example, one of the main concerns is like, okay, now parents might have to get childcare for this and that. So that's going to be kind of tough.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, like the school district, they stated that they made moves for more, essentially more money. They asked for money, and they said no. So they're okay, cool. District, I guess this is what we're gonna do.
They took off Mondays.
Yeah, they just took off Mondays, and the superintendent says that we're confident it's going to attract teachers and keep them. And this superintendent, Chris Fielder, I haven't had teachers say that this is a horrible idea. And then their purpose is that they believe they can reorganize and create time to support teacher development and preparedness, and then create a school calendar that increases instructional time and is clean, clear, and concise, making it less difficult for families to manage. Which I can kind of see, because when you think about Mondays, I feel like Mondays are probably the most crazy time crunch days out of the week when it comes to school and parents, because Friday, chill day. Saturday, having fun. Sunday, it's like our last day. And Monday, you got to recharge and restart again. Or you're recharged, but you got to start again.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, oh my gosh, the kids, this and that. Meanwhile, but again.
But it goes back to like
then it becomes then Monday becomes that Sunday in a sense.
Yeah. And not just that, but I mean, like you said, like the parents still got to go to work. They don't got the Mondays off.
like you guys are getting your Mondays off as well. Okay, yeah, I didn't think about that, but
So I mean, that would make it hard.
But I can kind of see. But like for example, like when remember in high school when we were doing the block schedule and Tuesdays we had all our classes, which to me didn't make any sense. So what they did is they just essentially turned a Tuesday into a regular block schedule day.
Yeah.
So we'd be like, we'd have certain classes on Monday, and then we'd have different classes on Tuesday, rather than having every single one. And I remember Ms. Case to talk about how, like, yeah, it makes more sense, because on Tuesdays, like, you might as well just not come to school, because you're in there for like what, half an hour, maybe an hour.
Yeah, it was like 35 minutes.
And it's like, okay, you're out. It's like, okay. Meanwhile, with the Tuesday, it's like it essentially gives you more time to plan out your instruction during that week to spread it out more evenly.
Yeah.
So that's, I guess they're assuming.
I mean, it's gonna help kids in the long run, right?
Well, that's their hope.
Plan. Yeah.
Because in search of more money,
it
like,
just kind of makes life difficult. For
yeah, but I mean, I think once they get into the most, because their plan, the idea was to essentially save money.
Yeah.
Like one of the things is, so by not running school buses on the days with no classes, he said the district estimates to save around $700,000.
Oh shit.
So they plan. Let's see what else is there. Benson will come from utility costs and. Let's see. Okay, so this is the problem where he says, while the school district plans on saving money, some parents will have to pay a little more for childcare. Fielder said the district offers child care services on the day kids won't be in school.
Oh.
It costs $30 a day, which he admits isn't as great as the option parents currently have when the students are in class, which in that case would be free.
Yeah.
Oh, it continues. Oh, wow.
You're like, I didn't get this far ahead of the article.
They're electing Monday as the day that no school officially. So Mondays, I just assumed it was Monday, but this confirms it.
Oh.
Yeah, this confirms it. No, 'cause I'm thinking Monday, of course. Yeah, Monday. Why not?
Imagine it's in the middle of the week, just Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So this is interesting. So Monday, the teachers will still have to work one Monday of each month, but it only will be a half day.
Only the teachers, right, you said?
Yeah, only teachers, I believe. So what that does is going to give them extra time to catch up on work, which is something they don't currently have. Or give them an extra hour each day to catch more. Okay. I can see how this works. I mean, because I think essentially the superintendent said we'd rather have less days with more resources than have a full stacked week with nothing to really use. What?
Just the scarf.
Oh, no, sorry. It inspires me to be interested. Oh, shoot.
The fact that you're talking about the school.
Yeah.
And, like, talking intellectually and then with the scarf.
It's important that our children get their education. But, I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
yeah.
Like, I remember some of our like, the main thing in our textbooks would be drawings of wieners and whatnot, and, like, from 1980 something. And then we'd finally get the new updated ones, but we were already done with school, so we essentially were like, we don't really care. And if you lose that old book, it costs you like $100, which is ridiculous to me because I would think they'd want you to get rid of that book.
So you can get some new ones.
So they get new ones.
That'd be funny. Here, if you lose it, it's okay.
Yeah, but hopefully this helps, especially with teachers who tend to put a lot of the money into the course sometimes. But yeah, hopefully it helps and it works out in the end for the kids.
We'll see. Keep it updated then.
Yeah, actually, because and maybe we'll see if this expands to other schools or other districts in other states. Because I know
if it works, I'm pretty sure.
No, yeah, if it works,
yeah.
If it works, especially in terms of the funds and money and whatnot, like maybe cuts down on. Maybe no, I don't know, because I think one of the main problems here in LA is the class sizes. Because I think they reached a deal as to they're going from like 46 to 39 kids in each class, which is still a lot of kids, yeah. Which again comes a problem with charter schools being built, and the problem with or at least again I'm not an expert, but based on what I've read from a while back, is that as cool as charter schools may seem, with less students in a class maybe, or like their focus is really on college preparation, whatnot, this and that. If they run out of money, that's it. That's that, because I'm assuming they're not part of the LAUSD district.
Yeah,
they're rather just privatized and owned by, whether it be an entrepreneur or a guy, a philanthropist, whatever it is, who puts the money in there. I think once that money runs out, that's kind of it. So then you have a bunch of kids who are kind of like without a school, and now I have to go squeeze into some classes that are already full as it is. So then that's the problem. Rather than build schools dedicated to the LAUSD district, LAUSD district. LAUSD district, right? Because it's Los Angeles Unified School District.
Yeah.
So I'm saying district.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I didn't think about
I
it
was like,
enough.
LAUSD
Because I've heard people say, "Oh, I know LAUSD," and then the other people say LAUSD district. I'm
yeah.
like, now it's hitting me like, wait, they're saying district twice. That being said, but hopefully things work out. I'm kind of glad we didn't have to go through all this. I mean, yeah, we felt the whole thing of like big classes, crappy books, but we also were kind of in the time when at least our high school kind of got some money. I mean, I think it kind of helped that we're a smaller school.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like we needed millions upon millions, but just enough to help us get at least one cart of laptops for the whole building.
He didn't. Pass it around.
And I remember, yeah. But I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, like I see the charter schools they give their students iPads and this and that. I mean, it's cool and all, but once the money runs out, what happens?
There's some schools that ask them to buy their own.
Really?
My cousin, I don't know what school she goes to, but they asked her to buy her own laptop
In
or her
LA
own
here?
little tablet. Yeah.
It's charter or LAUSD?
I don't know. All I know is that she's in Linwood, I think.
I can kind of see why they would want that.
No, they told them though, like they're like it'll help you like on the long run too. But
it's like
for the class, they're like you should buy one.
It's like, what if I can't afford it?
Yeah.
It would be cool if the school provided. Oh, we have a renters type of thing. Well, we'll provide you with equipment. You just have to essentially rent it, and if you damage it, obviously pay for the whole thing. But well, that's interesting. I didn't know that people were doing that. But yeah, that's crazy about this district. And hopefully we'll see what happens. And then I know I'll definitely want to go visit Nunez at the new school that he works at.
Did you end up going?
No,
right? No, you didn't.
I was feeling terrible. And then all of a sudden, and it's funny because that whole
Nunez
week,
is our middle school teacher.
yeah, our middle school OG.
Nunez.
Hey,
does he know that about the podcast?
Yeah, I sent him a while back though, but I haven't updated him with anything.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I want to go visit and kind of just catch up and talk, see what's up, and see what he does in this new school. Cause
did he still follow his class thing, like film and all that, or
I don't know. That's why I don't know.
You don't know.
I have
you
no
don't know what he
idea.
does over there?
No idea. I know it's a magnet school.
Well, that's good.
So that's the cool part, but I
Yeah.
just don't know. I mean, I'm sure he still teaches science and English and whatnot, but yeah, I don't know as to the media arts what he does now. That's why I want to go see what's up. And then
Why leave Gage? Were they restricting him from like doing that?
I don't know. I never
They
really
don't
asked
either?
him.
Dang. We'll get the scoop.
Yeah, we'll get the scoop and bring it back to you live. And LAUSD District reporting news. District. Yeah, but enough of that. Let's move on to the next thing, which I guess this is what I really wanted to dive into. How are we on time, by the way?
21.
Okay. You flinched?
Nah, I flipped her off.
Oh, wow.
You could just like blur that.
Come on,
right?
dude. It's a family show. Yeah, actually, I can. I want to do it.
Yeah, just blur it.
And I'm going to purposely add like a beep, like a sensor, but there's really no sound.
Yeah, just blur it out. I can't
my
see. I don't
gosh.
have my glasses on. All I see is like blurry, like a blurry image of the colors.
Just like a...
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
So, are you familiar with Bad Baby?
Bad Baby.
Are you familiar with Bad Baby?
Is that an artist?
She essentially started off as a meme.
Gucci flip flop.
Oh, her. Yeah.
The one, yeah.
Yeah.
Also known as the
Catch Me Outside.
Catch Me Outside.
Yeah, her.
Danielle Brzoli, I think that's his name. I don't.
That's her artist name. Bad Bunny.
Bad Baby.
Oh, you said
Yeah.
Bunny, no? Did you say Bunny? No. Oh, well, I heard it wrong then.
Wow, dude.
I heard
Glasses?
Bunny, bro. That's why I was like, I don't know.
You use your glasses to hear better.
Wait, I didn't hear you correctly.
Oh, okay. So, well, the reason why I bring her up is, well, I saw a headline, but then I saw somebody tweet a clip of a song she featured on with, I don't know if it was Nicki. No, it was. Oh man, I don't know. To be honest, I forgot. But she was. I mean, because I've heard her other stuff, and I'm like, of course, I expected this from like a meme artist.
Yeah.
But then this one, it was kind of like, oh, but I was like,
It wasn't bad.
no, it wasn't bad at all. And then I was like, because I saw, you can say what you say, but she spit on this one, and I was like, what? So I heard it, and I was like, it's not bad. Let me see if I can find it. But
Don't you like her music?
My sister does.
No, you just listen to it.
Well, it's
Oh, it's with Tory Lanez. It's called Baby Face Savage. So I'll play some, so you could hear it. Then tell me what you think, and then we'll go into the headline that I read. Oh. The video's really cool. I mean, I just like the way it's shot.
Their visuals or what?
Yeah.
The bass.
Yeah, so... oh, this is her song, featuring Tory Lanez.
Oh, damn.
It's called Babyface Savage. She has 6.2 followers on
Imagine I just
YouTube. Followers, subscribers.
Nah, it has a screen. It has a screen
Oh,
protector.
Octavia.
That'd be fun.
She looks so different. Look, I haven't seen... I don't know if I follow her on Instagram. But, oh, wait, how do you do this? I'm old, man. How do you do this? But yeah...
the moms.
With that scarf, bro. It just makes it funny.
All right,
Get a monocle out of nowhere, just put it
yeah,
on, bro.
like that. What was I gonna say? 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna log on to the account.
Yeah, but so what'd you think? You thought it was kind of cool? At least that part.
That snippet, yeah.
Been in a minute. I was like, okay,
That's not bad.
it's different from her other stuff, I think.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Why are you laughing, bro? What's your opinion on that song?
I mean, it's her shit is like kind of catchy. I don't know.
I don't want to throw it.
So
All right.
Go across the room through the window. Did you get it?
See, I just wanted you to hear that, but I don't want to focus on the music. Rather, this headline.
What was it?
It says, "Bad baby, bad baby." It's with an H.
That's what it is. Oh,
Bad
that's why
baby.
you. That's why you emphasizing that.
So Bad Baby's making $900,000 or $900K from a beauty campaign, and we are just as shook as you are. And this is from Pop Sugar. It was just the first one I saw because it's the most recent one.
Yeah.
Article written. So essentially, she's signed an endorsement deal for $900,000. Oh, reported $900,000. Reported, I think, is just a fancy way of saying
That's
rumored.
crazy.
$900,000 for makeup, cosmetics brand called Copycat Beauty. Copycat Beauty. So Copycat Beauty. So that being said, so I'm sure you're familiar with like Kylie Jenner and Kendall Jenner when they post pictures of like makeup or like products. So like, even just like Instagram models, guys and girls alike, where they're like, oh, like ripped abs.
Yeah,
or
their
their
new
bodies.
protein shake.
Protein
They're like, check
shake
it
or,
out.
like, this
That'll help you
makeup.
lean out.
Or like these tights or these leggings that help
Yeah.
you work out. And clearly they're not working out, but it's fine. So she's essentially doing that along with obviously videos maybe on YouTube or any other things she's currently signed on to. So the Copycat Beauty recently started rolling out promotional photos of Bajoli on its Instagram, and according to People magazine, Baby will earn $900,000 for her 6-month endorsement promoting the company's products. So I'm not sure. I read kind of somewhere how it kind of works. I think a certain, you have to post at a certain day, at a certain time, a certain amount of time.
Do they tell you, or you just?
I think it's in the contract or something.
Oh,
it's in the
okay.
deal. I don't know. It could be that, hey, we're just gonna give you within the 6 months. We need a certain amount,
Post as many
A
times.
post, yeah.
About our products.
or it could be very specific. One this and that. Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact is that if this is true, she's making $900,000
That's crazy.
off of 6 months, not a year, just 6 months, half a year. Oh my gosh, I could use that
bro.
money.
That's a lot.
Pay off debt, loans,
6 figures.
go back to school,
Just
in
like
New
that.
York.
How many followers do you need to have, like, in order to
To
be
be, like,
considered
verified?
not verified, but like an influencer?
Oh, considered an
You know,
influencer?
yeah,
I have no idea.
yeah. So
I know
people
it's
can
a-
like start sponsoring you
I know.
and be
I know
like,
it's in
show
the
my
thousands.
product, bro.
Like I know you at least need to be in the thousands. Maybe not necessarily to have the blue check mark, but I know for sure the blue check mark is gonna improve your chances.
Yeah.
But just having a couple thousand, maybe not from like Nike or Adidas or something, but maybe like a cool like low key
A small place.
online
yeah.
shop,
Starting
like,
up.
yeah,
or something,
starting
yeah.
up, or like somebody who's starting a company. Maybe they want you to help, reach out.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, so yeah, I mean that's cool, and I know sometimes I know if I could be wrong. I don't whip me if I'm wrong, but I know like back in the day, like when skateboarders when they would get endorsed, a lot of time it wouldn't necessarily be money, but rather just stuff. So whether it's new boards coming out,
Well,
they've got
Fernie,
oh yeah,
Fernie, he gets boards though.
yeah, he gets
He
boards.
gets
So like,
boards and like
boards,
stickers,
clothing,
and like different things.
and obviously I'm assuming once you like start going on tour with the actual organization or the brand, or start doing like competitions, I think that's when the money starts rolling in. Once you get that following, like,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think
That
it kind of works like
basis,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Once I think the more influence, I guess you can say in quotations, that you have, the bigger the deal is for you. Because I can only imagine like what kind of endorsement deals the Jenner sisters get, or the
Honestly,
Kardashian
bro.
family as a whole get.
Yo, any food place that wants to endorse us, man.
Yes.
We'll hype your food
Howlin'
up,
Rays.
bro.
Howlin' Rays.
We'll hype your food up, bro. I got you. My God, bro. It's so
Got
good.
crying. Oh, so good. You see Diana waving the money or the free stuff in the back. Okay, it's
Have a
motivating
little
us.
trash can out here.
She's just like wipe your tears. Oh, so good. It makes
Don't
me
even
tear
taste it. Just swallow it. Just
up.
Shit.
Why'd you curse so loud?
This is stop recording.
I know, but you just
How
have-
long ago did it barely stop?
No, it literally just went. Even I was about to say, "Oh, it stopped recording."
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just stopped.
You're just like one
Oh,
of
it's
those.
because you can't hear it. That's why.
She's probably one of those people that like honks as soon as the like light turns green.
Yeah, bang, bang,
Like it's
bang.
barely changed. She's like already move.
Ooh, like.
So I thought it stopped recording a long time ago. So, ooh, sorry.
Oh no, I
You
just, that's how I was gonna go like, oh, at the camera, because I didn't think you heard it. No, you're good. It's okay. We're not gonna throw tissue box. How are we on time by the on the audio?
31 minutes.
Oh, it's pretty good. We're good on time. So but yeah, so I guess that's the basis of it. I don't know, and I get into detail too much about
Yeah.
it. But I guess what I wanted to ask is I guess it kind of changes now because now that she's kind of becoming more. Because I seen some people like subtweet her under it, be like complaining like, "What? She's not talented. She has no talent. This girl, like, all she." So I guess we're gonna pay $900,000 to a girl who answers back to her
Oh, I
mom,
saw that.
whatever,
Yeah.
this and that. And I saw another tweet that said, "You guys could talk all you want, but really it's our fault."
Yeah,
That
for
was a-
supporting
Yeah. So
things like that. Yeah.
I mean,
that kind of
either-
behavior and everything.
either Danielle was genius enough to think, "Hey, look, mom, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go Dr. Phil. Trust me, it's gonna work," and it worked. Maybe that was their plan to essentially become infamous,
Yeah.
and then use that platform to, make way for whatever she wants to do. And if that was the case, wow, like holy cow, you did it.
Doesn't she treat her mom like
That's the thing.
seeing her like?
They get along. So, and my theory was it was just the whole setup, and that they played everybody. If it wasn't,
Or don't the hosts of like programs usually get people to like act that way?
I mean, the Dr. Phil show has been known to kind of not be exactly totally, kind of like Caso Cerrado, murky between reality and fiction. Not
Yeah.
like reality. It's reality TV where the producers have a hand in, or at least the host, whoever's doing it. So I mean, maybe they did have a situation
Yeah, a
where they were
little.
getting along,
Yeah.
but maybe either her mom or her, both of them, it clicked. Like, we can use this.
But it took her a while because when she was like, famous for a bit,
Mm.
and then like she stopped.
Yeah.
And then she came back up.
But I think what clicked and what made things happen was that remix song, the "Catch Me Outside." How about that?
Just that whole statement. That's what brought her up.
Yeah, that's
what
the
she was known
memes,
for.
the memes, the TMZ.
She
getting
started
involved.
like selling merch
yeah,
too.
her just getting beat up. I know that's not obviously not a great thing to happen to somebody, but that is a part of it that adds to it. Her beef with other
artists, other people, just like
Or just, like,
anything she will start.
these
bro,
other like meme girls. But I mean, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
I
they're,
get
they're,
you, bro.
they're portraying themselves as something they're not, which essentially in social media now is,
That's what it is.
yeah, it is what it is, and it's helped a lot of people,
A lot of people.
especially like that little girl. Wasn't Lil Tay? Or what's his name?
I don't know, but that girl who always flexed like money and stuff, right?
She's like a little Asian girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, like her. That's another example. I mean, I know her mom got into some trouble. I think
Yeah,
she got
'cause
let
they
go
would
from
use
her.
they would use the houses that she would sell her. Some shit.
So obviously that's not great. Yes. Oh, okay, thank you. That was just
You alright?
that was just a family member
She okay?
letting us know there's food in the house. It's okay. You don't have to be concerned.
I don't know. It sounded like she got hurt.
Imagine. I see blood splatter. Like, nah, it's okay.
It's alright.
It's all right.
Just keep talking.
Oh yeah. But I guess so.
Yeah, what's your question, bro? You keep.
No, because I keep thoughts keep coming in as to just adding on to this picture of who she is. Because I think there's several examples, but I think she is the most recent and most, I would say, successful example of that. Especially with this deal, if it is a reported like legit $900,000,
Yeah.
it could be more, could be less. I mean, it's money. The fact that you're getting paid for 6 months to endorse a makeup brand that you may or may not have already liked. I mean, that's awesome from my perspective. That's
It
great.
is, bro.
But I guess I was gonna say so like the people complaining about she doesn't deserve it, she's not talented, this and that. But then I was kind of like, oh, but I don't know. She started rapping on and hearing that.
Yeah,
maybe
she's
there is
making
something.
it work. Bro.
Yeah, she's making it work. I guess.
Maybe she's working on her own craft. You know?
Yeah, she's working on her craft.
Yeah.
She found this talent that maybe she can work on, or her talent was just playing everybody, playing the system, making it work. But I guess my question was, what would you categorize as, like, does everything that she has done or that she has accomplished, does it merit this type of deal, this type of success? Does that make sense? Like everything that she's done, whether it's like the whole
Like,
thing,
does she deserve it? Type of thing.
kind of,
Like,
yeah. Well, I don't want to say because I feel like nobody really deserves anything in life.
Yeah.
Rather, it's
Does
more
she
based
put
on
work
merit.
for it?
Yeah, that's I guess.
Well, I mean, up to the point where she is now, yeah. Because I mean, like she said, there was a point where she was like kind of dying down.
Yeah,
She brought it back up. I
Yeah,
mean,
that-
like you said, she kind of worked the system. Like she
Mm.
gave people what they wanted to see, and then she worked. You know, she worked based off of that.
no, that's why. Like that's why I guess I was just not trying to ask my question because I'm like I think we kind of answered it. Right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't think about the whole rapping part. I just thought of like the Dr. Phil scene.
Yeah. Okay.
Be like just
what
that.
started her?
Yeah,
off.
what started off. But now I see like she's grinding essentially. She's doing what she has to do to get those deals. But so yeah. But I guess other than her, like, cause I've seen other arguments for like Instagram models and this and that. Oh, they're not talented. Do they deserve like the deals they get? Is their merit worth whatever like these $100,000 deals they get? I mean, that argument also goes into like some YouTuber famous people, YouTube famous people who, especially like just the more recent, like especially like I hear a big argument about the kids who just like open toys and stuff. Like there's a kid who makes millions just making videos of him toy opening stuff, toy opening videos and whatnot.
That's it.
Yeah, really.
Does he play with them or like?
Yeah, he just plays with them. But it's literally it's like almost a review without actual dialogue. It's just him going
he's
like,
just
or like I remember Abby. She used to watch videos of like adults just opening toys, being like, "Oh, look at this and that." And it got to a point where I would sit down too and watch. I'm like, "Wow, this is like entrancing."
Like, what would they do? Like, would
They would just open toys
That's it.
and just like play with them.
Dang. I mean,
It's like it's almost kind of like the ASMR thing,
yeah.
where it's like it just clicks to
Well, I guess
people's.
there's something enticing about
Yeah, there's
that.
something
It
enticing about
just,
it
like
that-
gets people's attention.
works.
Like, oh, what's going on there?
But I mean, I guess in the end, like
Yeah, if it works.
if it works, it works. Like if you
That's cool, man. Keep at it.
if you go on Dr. Phil with a crazy outrageous story and they make a meme out of you and they make a song out of it. I
And
mean, if it
somehow,
works-
yeah, you guys, yeah.
if it works, it works. I guess. Yeah, it's because I guess it was just like I wanted the conversation to be just based off that question, but it kind of just answered it itself. Oh, you kind of answered it too with the idea like, yeah, she essentially worked for it.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of the way her start was, she managed.
Yeah, almost
get-
like
yeah.
you said, almost everyone now. Like they start
Yeah.
off with like a meme or something. They make fun of them and they just
Kind of like
they move up.
what's his name? The Shiggy guy, the one who did the dance.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know he was the one that like started it off.
Yeah. So
And then now he has his own. He like does Instagram and stuff videos. Like,
yeah, because I remember I first started following him when he did this like funny video. It was like all these girls calling me a clown. and then the camera goes up, and he has like face paint
Oh,
on.
so,
How I'm a clown. How am like I from that, like his other skits and whatnot, or like I forget what's his name, but I think his Instagram account's like Fat Boy, the big fat guy, the one that he
oh,
knocks his burger now.
yeah.
Like, come on, son. Him, or there's these other guys who they have their own like their own little group.
The
yeah,
guy who
like
dresses up as a cop, he's like 50 years
yeah,
old.
that guy too. So it's just like these things where it's like you kind of just do something, kind of clicks, and if it works, it works.
Yeah,
It
and it
doesn't.
just takes off, and you just gotta run with it.
Yeah. like I guess like I was saying, Shiggy, like I think he kind of had that social media presence, but that Shiggy dance I think is what really, especially when that football player, what's his name, Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, he
When he
started
did
doing
it-
the dance. Yeah.
When he did it, like that's when it blew up, and everybody started doing it. And everybody who did it was he? No, and then they found out
That
it was Shiggy. Yeah, he was
the
the
one
one
that
who
originated.
originated it. So I was like, oh man. But yeah, I mean, it's cool to see people succeed off of their work or their just funny stuff. But then I've always, because I've been starting to get into stand up now. Not doing it, but just watching videos and stand up comedians and whatnot. But also comes the argument of like Instagram comedians. I don't know if you've seen certain videos like. For me personally, I just don't. Lele Pons. Have you heard of her?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't really.
I've seen her
That's
videos. It's just maybe it's funny to like an elementary school kid. I don't
Yeah.
know, but there's some videos where I'm like,
Like she does stand up comedy, or she does like skits and stuff.
no, it's just skits and stuff. But they
Oh,
call
okay.
them Instagram comedians.
Oh.
But I'm like, I don't find it funny. And the thing is, it's not. I don't think. I think I have a very broad sense of humor. Like, I can
No,
find
we-
deadpan
yeah, we
comedy.
got-
I can
yeah.
find somebody slipping on something like slapstick. I'll find it funny, or just a straight up funny joke. If it's funny, it's funny. But there's some things, and not just a point or how, but that's the main example I can think of.
Yeah, you see it and you're like,
Yeah, like like a lot of Vine stars that made the transition to Instagram. It's after Vine died.
yeah.
It maybe it worked for that 6-second type of thing, that setting. When it comes to longer content, it's like
You're playing it out too long.
yeah,
It's
you're
like,
playing it out too long, and it's just not good. Maybe I mean I'm like there's some
for
things
younger, yeah.
might
for,
chuckle.
for a
I'm like,
younger
oh,
audience,
see it.
yeah.
But it gets to a point where it's like, oh, do you either they're comedians now? So in that
That's what you're
case,
calling.
shoot, in that case, I'm like the funniest person in the world then. So I just I just went on a whole tangent. But
They're
then-
comedians. We're comedians, bro.
yeah, but I guess to bring
We are
it
comedians,
to bring
though.
it full circle. But yeah, I guess it's just that whole argument of, like, I get because it's easy to say, oh, do you deserve it? But I feel like, in my opinion, I don't think anybody deserves anything.
Yeah.
Really. But rather,
work for it.
yeah, does your the way you work things, does your merit, the way you handle things, does that itself deserve with the success that you gain? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, like, I cheated my way to the top. Like, I mean, he worked the system, then he made it. Or I worked hard, I grinded, worked every day and night, and I reached the same level, then okay, maybe. But, I mean, there's that whole argument as well. So, I don't know. I just thought it was interesting to see that headline. Because also a lot of money. So,
That's a lot of money.
yeah, I could use that money.
That's
Are we
a lot
still
of
good on the
money,
camera?
bro.
Sorry, honey.
No, you good.
We're still good on the camera?
Oh, the camera's fine.
Okay.
Who is it? Hey, somebody knock, bro.
You can come in.
Who is?
It's Edward. Da-na-na-na. Edward! That's it.
And they just hear like clapping in the background.
How does that, let me. So,
Sorry.
oh my goodness.
What'd you buy?
What did you get? We have another guest in the room, Delphina, who stopped by. She wanna go get something to eat.
Hey, can you hear? Has it been like that the whole time?
There?
Has it been like that the whole time?
No, I could hear you.
There? Hello?
Are you sure you don't
There?
want to pull the wire up and wrap it
Now
on
we
the
good,
thing?
bro. good.
Oh, okay.
We're almost near the way, right?
So,
What you got? What you got, bro?
that's pretty much it. That was it for the bites of the week. There's
Yeah.
some cool things. I think now I know how to use Twitter now. I'm gonna use it.
Now I know how to
Yeah,
use
now
it.
because I would just use it to like really
You
just
have it for
for
years.
yeah, just for like soccer updates, and I'll tweet like my I have like a pin tweet, which is like a tweet that you just have on
Yeah.
your profile there. I think I put like I'm bound to graduate. Yes, fingers crossed.
Hey, yeah, so what do you guys use Twitter for? I mean, I don't have one. I had one, but like, I
Like
don't know what.
just I think the reason I like Twitter is because it's fast. Like every minute or so, there's something that's happening. Obviously, if
Do you
follow,
use it though? Like, do you type things in there, or you just
only
whatever's
only,
on your feed?
only if I'm watching a sport or if I see a headline, I'll retweet something. But now I'm not really on it. Like, oh well, I really feel as if. Like, or if I do, like, I'll put some random like recently I put I love Mary J. Blige. And that's all I put. I just tweeted that. There's like a Laker game. I'll be like, oh, that's wild. Or that's crazy. Or crazy dunks. Cut like just random stuff. But I'm not on it like tweeting. Was it 260 characters now? Whatever. Yeah, I'm more of like the 1-2 sentence.
They limit
hashtag.
you?
Huh?
They limit how much you can write?
Yeah. Well, before it was like 180, I think. And that's characters, not words, right? It's characters. So that's like each little letter, each dot, each space. Yeah. So, but now it's more, and people tweet a bunch of stuff now.
I was so depressed back then.
Oh, I know, I did.
What did she say?
What
would she say? What would you say?
No, I didn't go deep, but I just saw some funny ones like, oh, what a fun day hanging out with my friends or something like that. I'm like, that's adorable. What was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of Twitter, I was gonna ask. So it's your time of the week. Complain a minute or video of the week?
They already complained, bro.
Who's complaining?
About volleyball. But let's see the video.
Video?
Yeah,
okay.
Let's see the video. I already complained.
Before I show you,
I got my frustrations out already.
when you think of the word smooth, what do you think of?
Smooth?
Yeah, smooth. Like not. That's a smooth surfer.
No,
like,
yeah. I was gonna say smooth. Yeah, like somebody who could talk like
not
nice,
smooth.
like
With,
talk nice to somebody.
smooth with 3 O's or 4 O's, not 2 O's. Smooth.
Like I just said, bro. Somebody who could talk nice to somebody. Like they just come up to you.
Hey.
Yeah. Somebody could just they talk easily, bro. It just comes out. The conversation just flows, bro.
Okay. Well, in this video, it's not necessarily words, but it's still in that, and I believe it's in the area of like smooth. Like,
okay, what's your definition of smooth? Because you as like for me as like just because I don't dance anything. For you,
smooth,
like I would picture for you, smooth would be like
I think just
dancing, smooth kind of shit.
Look at the camera and say smooth.
smooth.
That's it.
That shirt, smooth.
Smooth. Alright, what's your
Not that. That's
that's not smooth, bro. That's the opposite of smooth,
yeah.
bro.
Everything that's the opposite of me and my character is smooth. That's what I see as smooth. No, what I think is smooth is just I mean, I think there's obviously different scenarios, but I think one of the main things is when you're caught in a really tough situation, but you're able to kind of just ease your way out of it.
Okay.
Without. Yeah, you kind of like, you play along with it. You just go like you take the fall, and you just like, I might as well do some push-ups here. And you try to just play it off.
Like, somebody trips on the graduation stage when they do that.
No, haven't. Have you seen?
They walk in the stage, they trip, and they just start doing push-ups all of a sudden.
That'd be amazing.
Everybody just starts clapping.
Yeah. But see, that's what I think. So
yeah,
and obviously, yes, smooth talking. Kind of maybe not necessarily romanticizing anybody, but rather being able to have that flow of conversation.
Yeah, that's what
I think that's smooth.
Yeah, that's smooth. Yeah.
Being able to have a conversation. I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have a literal stutter. Like I don't stutter, but I do. I feel like my brain stutters, where I'm like,
you just forget. You just forget what
I don't know what to say.
Start talking to yourself. You don't even notice.
Yeah, especially when it comes to. Oh no, really everybody. I was gonna say when it comes to girls, but no, just everybody in general.
Anybody new?
Yeah, anybody new. Like, well, I mean, with guys it's here. With girls, it's like times. It's like to the 10th power.
It's just up there.
Or my brain just really like the episode when in SpongeBob when they burn the files.
Oh, yeah.
That's like not happening, but rather everybody's just like
they don't know what to
they're
look
like,
for.
They're like, yo, do you know what to say? Like, we don't have the. Do we have the protocol for this? Look into the book. We don't have the. What code is this? It's code 157. We threw it away. Like it's gone.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry, I went on a whole tangent. My brain, my brain is like, hey, just go with it. Try to be smooth. No, not smooth. But in this case, this is more of a. I'm pretty sure you've probably seen this on Instagram or something, but you see it again. But I keep forgetting. Audio listeners, I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. I'm about to show Bruce the video of the week, And once he finishes watching it, I'll explain what it is after.
He's gonna
That makes about a guy.
Yeah. Oh, if you want.
Pause and go.
No, we'll just keep talking and you just switch it out. Yeah. But I guess in smooth in terms of dancing, I think it's part of being smooth is being able to dance
can I
your way
have
out
a
of a
gummy worm?
situation. Yeah,
Sorry. Rob?
yeah. What? Oh shoot! Oh, if you want, you can change the battery now. This one charging right there. This is why it's great to have producers because before, I would have had to have gone up, stop the whole thing,
And I could just be like, excuse me,
excuse me, yeah,
can you, you know?
yeah, you can stop the camera.
Oh shit! I just opened it horribly. I'm
I guess
sorry.
I'll just keep talking. Before I show you, because I want them to see your reaction.
Okay.
Because I guess so. I'll talk about dancing. So
Wait, whose are these? Sorry.
Mine.
Oh, okay.
Can I have one? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing them.
Imagine. Can I have one? Thank you. So to audio listeners, we're currently eating. What is this? Sour worms? Let me just get this one. I don't want to throw it because I feel they're all gonna fall.
What do you call them in Spanish?
What, miss?
What?
Suru?
What? This? What'd you say, bro?
Kidding.
Suru.
Suru?
I was like, what, bro? What'd you
We
say?
good? You going? Okay.
No, but yeah. What are you saying? The video. Tell me the video.
All right, let me tell you about what happened.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
There was.
Can you hear me now?
Well, now he's with Sprint, so.
Yeah, I know.
Sprint.
But just that food, bro.
Dance performance. Outlaws. We were invited to be like just a quick guest star. 1 minute at most. The dance scene we're gonna do. And I've been doing this for like ever now. This is the choreo we've done many times,
Yeah.
and I've gotten it quick. I guess in the end I just froze. Like you see in the video, I literally go. I freeze and everybody's still going, and then I try to jump in, mess up, freeze again. It gets to a point where I just wait till the very last move, and I'm just like, I Dougie my way out of the situation. That was not smooth. What smooth is like being able to like play it off, like
Yeah.
do something, because at the end of the day, I told this to all my students in the dance studio, or just anybody who's just starting to dance, because this happened to me before. In high school as well. Do you remember how we did the salsa performance? I danced with Mendoza. It was 9th grade. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
We wore all black.
Oh.
So me and her kind of lost track of the steps. But then I was like, keep going. So we're just like, keep going, keep going. And then because it was like one of those situations where guys are back to back and the girls are just spinning around. Me and her, because we're partners, so we ended up with us. And I was like, oh, shoot. And I was like, keep going, keep going. So we're just kind of like jiving it out.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is we're kind of one of the points of the dance circle.
So like
So it
you
looked
guys
like-
were like you guys are
it looked like we
doing
were
your own
leading.
thing.
Yeah, doing
and
our
then
own
they were-
thing while everybody else-
They're just your backup.
Yeah, and obviously what helped was that they were doing the exact same thing. They knew what was happening. So it didn't look too crazy. But after that, we jumped back into it. That's smooth. That's what I find smooth. And then, what's it called? But yeah, that was a great smooth moment. The college performance was terrible. I remember after we had practice, I just walked by myself, like with my backpack and my hat off, like
Disappointed in yourself.
yeah, like I've never felt so. I mean, I've messed up before, but I've managed to play it off. This was just, and there was a full house. And I remember my friend was like, "Yeah, dude, my friend." He's like, "Hey, dude, your boy froze on that stage."
He called you out on it, dang.
But had I played along, it would have.
Yeah, it
Would've
would have
worked out,
yeah. But you
know,
didn't, bro.
those were mistakes. But yeah, I always tell people, my students, that if you forget or you mess up, don't just freeze. Or if you freeze, do something with it. Do a pose or just like, hey, like jive with it. Keep it moving, because at the end of the day, only you guys know what the performance is, unless the crowd has seen it a million times and that's different.
Yeah.
But if that's their first time, they don't know what the heck is going on. They could be like, oh my gosh, what is that?
He's just breaking out
He's
by
just
himself.
breaking out by
yeah.
himself. Or they could be like, oh, okay, that was kind of cool, whatever. Don't really care for it. And they forget about it, because then you jump back in. But yeah. So tip to all the dancers out there. I'm not the greatest dancer, but as you can see, with my size, I have not done any form of dancing in many, many years. But moving on. So, have you ever been roller skating?
Yeah, I'm good at it.
You good?
Yeah.
Wait, you can roller skate?
Yeah.
Like inline skating, like blade, or like
Both.
full? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, I wish I could roller skate. I've been, but I've fallen. Another example.
I started 5th grade, bro.
Yeah.
And at 5th grade, I had my own little skates.
Wait, did you ever watch that movie Roll Bounce
Nah, I don't
No?
think so. I don't think so.
with Bow Wow and like they're roller
Oh
skating?
no, I did. Yeah, never mind. I did.
It was because of that movie that I wanted to.
You went to roller?
Yeah, roller skate.
Bro, they got down.
I almost bought roller skates, some black ones.
Like
with
I'm not
orange
that
wheels.
good. You know?
Like,
yeah, I was like, ooh, that's cool though. Like
but you can just skate around.
yeah, I could like spin around.
All right, so I'm gonna show you a video. It involves smoothness and skating. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. So to all the audio listeners, I'm gonna show Bruce a video and I'll describe what it is after. So here we go.
Oh, I seen this one, dude.
I like. Okay, he's driving,
Keep feeling it, bro. I know.
and all of a sudden,
Dude.
hey, you. He's like,
They did him.
what? What just happened? So I love that reaction too. So what I just showed and shown Bruce showed. That's not even. Is that a word? No, showed. I showed
Yeah.
you the way.
How else would you say it?
I've shown you. Oh
That's
yeah. Oh, gosh, my brain, bro.
It's okay.
It's just cough, it's affecting me. But what it was, so there's an individual skating by himself, kind of going to the beat, and all of a sudden, these 3 skaters come out of nowhere.
No, he's not even skating, bro. He's just.
They're gliding. Oh yeah, no, he's just
the guy's just like
yeah.
grooving in the
guys
same
are grooving.
place.
Yeah, the guys just in the same place, like, hey, bobbing to it. Then these 3 just skaters come out of nowhere, and they're like, ooh, they just get smooth with it. I'll upload it. I'll upload the link on here. I'll kind of put it at the same time that you're watching it. It's just so
That's smooth.
that's smooth. That's what I like. And it's funny because the tweet was like, "This was the smoothest thing I've ever seen in my entire life."
They were in sync, bro.
Yeah, I think
All
that's
three
what.
of
Yeah,
them,
they're
too,
like,
they were like,
hey.
woo. They just take it back and just go back forward. I was like, woo.
yeah. I remember one time I did go roller skating. It was like with the church youth group, and I remember my friend was like, "Hey, well, the key is to not be afraid to fall." I'm okay, cool. I'm still gonna be afraid though, so I'm gonna try not to fall.
Yeah, it's falling. Yeah.
And yeah, but the thing is that the first time I went, I didn't fall once, but because I was holding onto the railing the whole time. And I remember I would like go and be like, wee, and then grab onto the railing again. But this time I remember he was like, let me show you, I'm gonna help you. And then it got me, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fall. He's like, nah, you good. I'm like, dude, just let me fall. Let me fall and I'm fine. You can just help me up. He's like, no, I got you. And the funny thing is, apparently this night, there was another group of gals who happened to be there. Very young, attractive gals. I assume also high school, because I was in high school at that time.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't embarrass myself in front of all these people. Or just everybody in general. I don't want to embarrass myself. But it just so happened that when he tried to hold on to me, we both fell. But my thing is, I felt like, I felt like on my butt. But when someone holds on to your shirt, it pulls up.
So he'll do.
Yeah, and I was like, "Whoa!" And I felt my butt. And what do you know? These group of girls who we had caught our eye just happened to be right behind us and skate around us, like the pieces of garbage that we were. It was so embarrassing. I would say that was probably top 3 embarrassing moments in my life. I never, because it's in my head. I was like, "Wow," because it'd be one thing if I was just trying to be funny and cute, like, "Oh, I can't skate. Somebody help me." But I was trying, and I fell flat.
And they lifted your shirt up.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
That sucks.
How are we on time? A minute? All right, well, did you enjoy the video, Bruce?
Yeah. This
All right, well,
smooth.
that being said, we appreciate you guys for watching. As always, shout out to Zendaya and Kira for your support. Check out Kira's new Vinyl song. There's a new music video out. Check it out. I think it's called Vinyl. I think it's okay. Just kidding. I think it's great because you're a supporter of the show. But again, thank you for supporting as always. Thank you guys for subscribing. As always, follow us on Instagram because we're going to start getting more active on that. Right, producer?
Yeah, sure.
That being said, and then we have some more exciting stuff coming in store later this year that we hope to make happen for sure. And hopefully we get that sponsorship. Howlin' Race. You liked our picture, bro.
You like the
You liked the picture, bro. That means you saw us. You saw the tag. So come on. No money, just some chicken. You'll be our exclusive Foodery or whatever we eat. Like this, non-existent. This, get it out of here.
Hot chicken, bro.
All chicken,
Hot
Howland
chicken.
Rays, whatever it is.
Be hyping all your food up.
It's all, yeah.
No matter how spicy it is.
Yeah,
you know,
crying. It's okay. Oh, it's so good. Blood
Yeah.
coming out of my nose. It's fine. With that being said, thank you guys for watching as always. Thank you to Bruce for coming through. Thank you to Edward for your presence being in the form of the sandwich. Thank you, intern, for helping us. Thank you, Delfina, for being support all the way over there. Yeah, intern. Producer, right? Isn't that your name? Intern, producer. But moving on, as always, stay fat with PH. God bless, and we'll see you on the next episode. Adios, everybody.